Good news for Tennessee. According to Moody's, the state's AAA general obligation bond rating is revised to stable. That reflects the relatively lower level of risk posed by federal downsizing and spending cuts of the United States and Tennessee. However, the U.S. still carries a negative outlook, which means that Tennessee is now rated higher than the United States. State Representative Dennis Powers tells 1450 WLAF that, in the long term, it means a more favorable environment for job creation here in the volunteer state. The AAA rating is the rating agency's highest bond rating. Sheriff Robbie Goins tells WLAF and TV12 that his department has had several arrests of late, including violence-related crimes and drug and alcohol-related crimes. One such call came in that shots had been fired. She wanted to go visit family. He didn't want her to go. An argument ensued. Sheriff's deputies tell WLAF that husband, Glenn Ward, of Laurel Branch Road in the Stinking Creek community, fired a shotgun into two vehicles near his wife. The 43-year-old Ward threatened to kill her. When deputies arrived, they found Ward lying in bed with two pistols under the pillow. Deputies took possession of all of Ward's firearms at the request of his wife. Ward is free on a $7,500 bond. Another incident involved a man cut in the face during a bar fight. The unidentified man drove to the Brown Shack Tavern north of La Follette on New Year's Eve to serve as a designated driver, but ended up in an altercation. Campbell County Sheriff's deputies explained to WLAF that the man was there to pick up some people and was confronted by the disturbance as soon as he walked in the door. The designated driver was cut in the face and the suspect ran from the scene. Deputies are tight-lipped about the investigation as it moves forward. There were at least 8 other drug and alcohol-related incidents where arrests were made for DUIs and possession of drugs and drug paraphernalia. Reading, writing, returning. It was the first day back for Campbell County students, faculty, and staff members as they returned from the holiday break. It was a 25-minute wait, a cold wait at the bus stop. Looking ahead, spring break begins March 12th, and if you're really looking ahead, there are 148 days until school is out on June the 1st. Ford puts Chevy in creek. And Ford is going to be okay, but it didn't look good for a while this morning. Ford was driving her Chevrolet Impala when it hit an icy patch and landed in Clear Fork Creek. It happened right at 8 a.m. Today at Habersham, turnoff from Highway 25W north of La Follette. Ford suffered non-life-threatening injuries. And the Campbell County Health Department offers free flu vaccine. The flu season is still here, and the Campbell County Health Department is working to protect the entire community by providing free flu vaccinations for area residents 19 years and older. Appointments must be made to receive the flu vaccine. Flu shots will be provided at no charge to patients. Please call the health department at 423-562-8351 to schedule your appointment. The clinic is located at 162 Sharp Perkins Road in Jacksboro and is open Monday through Friday from 8 until 4:30. And that's our news for today. We'll be right back with the Campbell County Sheriff's Report after this. Time now to check the Sheriff's Report from the last 24 hours. There are 13 names on the report for today. James Brian Chambers, 24, of North 12th Street, La Follette, on a capious bench warrant, 2 charges, and theft of property under $500. 23-year-old Michael Antonio Garrison of Majors Lane, La Follette, for violation of probation. James K. Gregory, 48, of Forks Grove Road, La Follette, for domestic violence by assault. 43-year-old Stephen Lee Heidengroth of Demery Road, La Follette, for DUI and driving on divided highways. 37-year-old Jackie Kitts of Pleasant Ridge Road, La Follette, public intoxication, possession of a Schedule II controlled substance, and on a capious bench warrant. Preston Aaron Morris, 25, of Butter and Egg Road in Jacksboro, on a capious bench warrant and theft of property under $500. 42-year-old Darrell Roland Overbay of Cedar Circle in Jacksboro, on a capious bench warrant. Bradley Eric Petrie, 28, of Flatwoods Road in Williamsburg, Kentucky, for possession of drug paraphernalia. Mark Anthony Phillips, 26, of East Prospect Street, La Follette, violation of the driver's license law, public intoxication, and disorderly conduct. 25-year-old Jamie Leah Putney of Hopewell Road in Tazewell was picked up and held for another agency. Pamela Yvonne Ray, 44, of South Highway 25W, La Follette, for violation of probation. 28-year-old Obie Wendell Stevens of Williamsburg, Kentucky, for promotion of meth manufacture and was held for another agency. And William Wood Buttram, 31, of Helenwood, for violation of a drug court rule. And we thank you for joining us for our news today. That's our portion. But stay tuned. We got more information coming your way.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true. Happy, happy birthday. Oh, this is your birthday song. Oh, celebration all night long. Oh, may all you...
Hey, good Thursday evening, everybody. Welcome into your birthdays and anniversaries, brought to you by Eastside Pizza and Deli and WLAF. Celebrating a birthday today, starting off our list, Mr. Bill Lambert celebrating a birthday. Carly Boland celebrating a birthday, as well as Zachary Rutherford. Zach turned 12 today. Roger Heatherly, 62 years old today. Sandra Sean Sharp celebrating a birthday today. Thurman Heatherly, 72. And Nora Elizabeth Snodderly, the big 1-year-old today. Happy birthday to all of you. You're qualified for the Eastside Pizza and Deli dinner for 2. Anniversary-wise, Mark and Amy Boland celebrating an anniversary today, as well as Wayne and Thelma Wilson, 49 years, and Harold and Paula Simpson celebrating an anniversary today as well. Starting to get a little competition in there now. So you are all qualified for the upcoming drawing for the Eastside Pizza free dinner, 2 buffet dinners from Eastside Pizza and Deli. And that does it for our birthdays and anniversaries for today. So you all have a good night. Stay tuned. Your news continues. I'll see you here tomorrow.